Hey, I'm Bobby Aldighieri, Director of Freestyle Mogul Skiing at the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club here in beautiful Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I'm kind of poaching Deb's video channel here a little bit, and but it's awesome for her to invite me, and I'm always like a little bit nervous skiing in front of her, so I'm going to just try not to blow it here. But we're going to talk about mogul skiing today, and I skied on the World Cup for 7 years, skied at the Olympics, and coached at 2 Olympic Games in Salt Lake and Torino, 2002, 2006. But we're going to really break it down to the most basic form. But people talk about not skiing zipper lines, which is fine. That's one style of doing it. But I believe you can be older and still ski zipper lines. It's about two basic things: weight to weight transfer and absorption. And we're going to work on those two things. Weight to weight or foot to foot transfer is just getting over and thinking about 80-20 kind of bias from foot to foot, not 50-50. Also, don't worry about having your feet locked together. Not necessary right now. You can have your feet shoulder width, and that's fine. The next part is absorption, and it's kind of like you need shocks to ride a mountain bike downhill. Pretty hard to ride an old school mountain bike down the hill quickly and efficiently. So if you think about absorption, you want to think about quick, active absorption when your tips hit the face of the mogul. You want to think about pulling really, really quickly. And you also, really key, pull your heel piece to your tush and not to your hamstring. When I pull my heel piece to my hamstring, I wheelie. When I pull it to my tush, my tips are on the back side. I can make contact and get back to that foot-to-foot bias. We're gonna ski norther here, and I'm gonna go really slow. And you're gonna see I'm gonna get my skis way across the hill and just think about being really square with a lot of absorption.
Nice demo, Bobby. I know you have one turn you didn't
I
like.
did, yeah, I messed one up, yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Really slow, feet across the hill, absorption, pull, 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 pull,
So how edgy are you?
There, I'm not very edgy, to be honest. I'm not very edgy. The thing I'm most concerned about is getting foot steering a little bit, my feet across the hill, and working on absorption and being really square. But I'm not being that edgy, to be honest.
So your skis are pretty flat, so you can really smear it.
You can smear it, for sure. That snow is soft, and that's a perfect place to smear it. Yeah, foot steer, smear. Yep. So just because I'm smeary doesn't mean that I'm twisting with my hips. Really important. I can foot steer. If you're the fall line and I'm coming at you, I can still have my feet across the hill, but my hips square. I'm not turning my hips. You're never going to see the side of my hip. You're always going to see both hip bones coming down at you. That's really important.
And that's square to the fall line.
Square to the fall line.
Okay. So
I want to go slow for speed control because I know that I'm going to be comfortable, and then I'm going to want to come back to the moguls. Because if I don't come back to the moguls, then what are you watching the video, right? So and then I'm thinking about absorption, active absorption, so my feet can stay underneath with my heel piece at my tush versus my hamstring. There is back seat and my tip is wheeling, and that's not a fun position to ever be in. Lastly, I'm really thinking about being square to the fall line and being really committed to the fall line with my hips and my shoulders. And let me tell you something, you can break all this stuff down physically, but you have to ski it with your head, but you also have to ski moguls with your heart. You've got to be in it, and you've got to be sort of assertive and aggressive when you're going down. It's pretty hard to be passive.
So Bobby, what's the ideal mogul ski for the recreational skier, and then what's the World Cup mogul ski like?
I think the ideal recreational ski is something that's pretty shaped, pretty narrow in the waist, which would be what do you think, like
Well, I'm on a 68 underfoot.
68,
That's
yeah.
pretty racy.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
how is that for moguls?
That would be good. I think like you're on a slalom ski, and I think a slalom ski would not be bad at all. I think you'll definitely struggle if you've got something kind of 99 underfoot or wider. It's hard because the thing, it's too hard to get it up on edge, and it's like too surfy. You need something that you can lever against.
A performance ski.
Yeah,
right.
more of a performance
yeah.
ski for sure.
Okay, but then what's the World Cup mogul ski like?
World Cup mogul skis are almost like slalom skis, a shorter version of slalom skis back in the late 80s, early 90s. They're pretty straight. They have a little bit of shape, probably a little more than those, but they're quite straight, and they make different flexes per the athlete's height and weight.
All right, Bobby, you are going to challenge me. You're going to take this a little faster.
Okay, I'm going to try to duel you a little bit.
Oh,
here.
man.
Okay, I'm going to take it right down this line. You can see the left rights.
Okay, you got it.
Straight ahead here.
I'm going to try to stay with you.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-oh, he's lost me.